Okay, this Radio DePaul holding it down with Mike Terror. Wild Ones of the Airways, Radio DePaul. Check us out, radio.depaul.edu. But enough of that, we're going to talk about that later, man. We got Mike Terror right here, man. What's good with you, man?
Man, just chilling like a villain. Man, all good.
Man, definitely. Now, off air, man, I got to start off with this. You showed me the promo video, man. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. We're going to have to let people check it out a little bit later on. But tell me, what made you come up with that, man?
It's just I don't know, man. I'm a wacky dude sometimes, man. You know, just want to show that side to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can still be hood, street, but you can still have fun with it too. You know what I'm saying? Just have to show that balance to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's.
It's crazy, y'all gonna see it. Y'all definitely gonna see it. Now, you said Mike Terror is a wacky dude. Who is Mike Terror? Like, define yourself as an artist.
I'm basically like what you would call organized chaos. My bad. Organized retardation. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like my Tao is real balanced. Like my yin and yang is real on point. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you could say it's ignorant, but it's too clever to be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, he just said something really ignorant in a clever manner. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just that dude that's gonna say what everybody wants to say, and some people are scared to say it, especially nowadays. Like, the whole industry is just entirely too PC right now. It's like, oh, you can't say that, you can't say this, you know, like, skip all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say what I want to say when I want to say it, and that's pretty much.
So that's what makes you stand out as Mike Terror apart from the crowd of the rap. Okay, now let's talk about the name Mike Terror a little bit. I can kind of get from how you explained yourself, how you can get, but from you, how did you get that name Mike Terror?
Well, okay, when I was a shorty, I was in a classroom with like 50 other Michaels, and everybody's like, okay, you Mike T. And that was pretty much my nickname growing up, Mike T. And I was writing a rap in like 7th grade, and I was like, bringing a new style to this era. T stands for terror. It's like, oh, Mike Terror. And I was like, yeah, I like that. And then I eventually changed. It was M-I-K-E Terror when I was younger, and then I was like, let me get that a little more, a double meaning to it. And I changed it with the microphone spelling. So it's Terror on the mic, Mike Terror.
Okay, definitely. Now I've been, you know what I'm saying, did a little looking on research, you know what I'm saying. You say you're the king of the new school. Can you explain that a little bit?
King of the new school just means that I am better than all of my peers, and I'm the best thing you finna get that's coming out now. Point blank, period. All these dudes and all these articles y'all see in the freshman 10, I will crush all of them. And some of them is my friends, but they know I will crush them. When it comes to that lyrical, I will crush all of them. And they know that, and they respect that. And that's pretty much why I call myself king of the new school, because none of my peers is messing with me on that level. You know what I'm saying? Now, I still show respect to the old school. You can't disrespect them. You know, you can be, yeah, I'll crush Rakim and all that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as new school goes, it's not going. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now you say you crush your peers at the same time you pay homage to the old school. If there was one artist and then one producer who you could work with, who would it be?
Okay. Ice Cube. Ice Cube is like my favorite rapper of all time. You know what I'm saying? I actually got a lot of him in me. You know what I'm saying? Like with how I come with it, and the whole I don't give a F attitude kind of comes from him to an extent. I've been listening since I was a shorty. And producer-wise, man, I really like 3-6 Mafia. Like, Juicy J, like, I don't know. They beats, like, I just think there needs some more substance spit over those beats, and it's a rap, you know what I'm saying?
So we gonna get Ice Cube on a Juicy J beat?
Yeah. Yeah, that's coming.
Okay, definitely. Now, tell us about, I checked out your MySpace, you got the joint Ooh Wee on there. Tell us a little bit about that. Okay.
Ooh Wee is that's the anthem for the girls with flat booties. The girls with fat booties, you know, everybody can have some fun, you know what I'm saying? And I did that with my man from Atlanta named Donis. He's signed the Next Selection. That's on Ryan Leslie's label.
Okay.
And me and Donis is like real tight, you know what I'm saying? Dude's a big dude, like he the man over in Japan. You go over to Japan, like he was already popping there, doing shows with Sierra and all types of stuff in Japan. Then he came back to the A, was doing his thing, and we got acquainted through my man's Mano, and we've been tight since then. And we probably got some more tracks coming out soon. You know? But yeah.
Now I heard about the Billboard with MIA listing you as the one of her top artists. What she listened to? Like, man, what's the feeling that goes through your head when you might walk past a billboard, something like, hey man, I think I seen you on a billboard. Like, what goes through your head when you hear that?
Man, like it was crazy. Like I actually seen it. It's like 6 stories tall. Like it was just like, and it's just Juke Them Hoes, Mike Terry. Like, dang, they just let you put hoes on the billboard for everybody to see. It's crazy. But like she didn't even tell me she was gonna do that. Like people was calling me from LA. They're like, man, I just drove past on Sunset Boulevard. But it definitely feels good, you know. It's like you on your way, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you on your way, about to do something. You can't stop now. You cross the point of no return. You can't just fall back now. Like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. You gotta do it now. You're on the billboard.
Right. So you say you on your way. At what point will you feel like, man, I'm on? Like, what would be that one thing that happens? You'd be like, no, I'm on.
Me, it's gonna have to be when I feel like I'm on.
Yeah, like you got this. Like,
man, probably the 3rd album. You know what I'm saying? If you can make it past the sophomore jinx, you know what I'm saying, you established artist. And when I can just put out whatever I want, just fart on the record, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? Just yeah, that's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? That's when I feel like I'm on. When I got several millions in the bank, you know what I'm saying? But until then, just keep grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So currently, are you looking really to do the whole thing where you're getting picked up by a major? Do you want to stay independent? Like, where's your mindset as far as that?
I'm definitely looking towards the major route. I've been doing the independent thing for about 1.5 years, 2 years almost. And definitely looking towards the major route. I just want as many people to hear what I got to say as possible. So the only way you can do that is with a major. So definitely looking for a major route.
Okay, now let me ask you this. Off air, we were talking about you got a mixtape coming out.
Right.
Now, with Don Cannon hosting?
Yeah.
Okay, now tell me this. What is the crazy, I know you already crazy as an artist, but what is the craziest joint on there that people say, I can't believe he did that?
Man, I got this joint, people might have heard it called I'm an A-hole. It's pretty wild. I did a freestyle over Shimmy Shimmy Y'all joint. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the skits is crazy, like everything's crazy. We got Batman on crack skits, because the whole mixtape got a comic book theme to it, you know what I'm saying? So we sticking to the whole comic book thing, like, and putting superheroes in ghetto situations and shit. So we got Batman on crack, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, like pretty much everything on there is crazy. I got another joint called I'll F You, where I'm on getting my Rick James on, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of crazy joints, man. Just.
So when can we look forward to that to drop?
Early January, definitely. And also got my online reality show, Mike Terry Vision, coming out around the same time. Like, been editing up the episodes, looking pretty entertaining. You know what I'm saying?